Hello everybody, welcome back to my stream, LeonTXP here. Coming back on to playing Never Alone, which was the first game that I streamed to my channel before I had anything set up or had any idea what I was doing. Yeah, you can check out my channel for the first playthrough, but otherwise, if you're here on this, then I guess there's not a whole lot else to say. I believe we are over at the Owlman, and we have to help him find his pipe, I believe. I think everything's pretty simple. Oh! It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Okay, B is crouch. Let's do the thing. There we go. This got me for a while, yeah, last time. Didn't I just... No, I just did this. I didn't confirm. So that should be it. Amidst the burning debris, giant moon spirits appeared. Filled with sorrow over the girl's loss, we backtracked a little bit. The moons weren't the only ones to arrive. Strange little people emerged from underground. Jesus. I've got to get my story voice on again. Parkour Fox. Let's go, Parkour Fox. Parkour. That's what I say. Come here, granddaughter, said the Owlman. How does he know me? Thought the girl. Because I have been watching over you. If I only had my drum, I could help you find the one who did this to your village. I can do right now. Heartbeat of the community. Did we watch this? I don't think we did.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition of life and vitality, and the drum mirrors the heartbeat. And when you continue drumming soon, it will be in line with your heartbeat, because that's what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity and everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison. It's the most beautiful feeling. And to know that you're connected, you're on the land that you are connected to. And even if you grew up outside of the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
Yeah. I went at it and look what happens. Oh.
Cultural insights are like one of the best parts of this game. Okay. How are we? Oh no. Oh no, did we do it again? I don't even have a second controller hooked up, so I don't know. Okay, so we're kind of following you. The little people.
They're just like other people. They just happen to be very small and extremely strong.
These are stories that are common throughout Alaska. It's normally that people are the size from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, and they possess superhuman strength. So they may be tiny, but they can carry a whole caribou.
And if you go up north and you talk to a number of the people in the community, they'll talk about having seen the little people.
There's a place at home that we know, but we don't profess it to anybody.
But it's not like the boogeyman.
They can be mischievous, they can be ornery, or they can be helpers.
And every now and then, we might have the opportunity to see them, especially if they want us to see them.
The fact that it's across Alaska really tells you something about our history and how we interacted with nature around us.
Okay. What's in this cage? Looks like a mask. They are. It's actually my other culture, the Inupiat. I actually know one of the people who worked on the game that appears in the in some of the videos. Okay. Okay, I need to tap it. They're the ones that created it. He's actually a video game developer. This was pretty big news when it first came out. They came out to see who's making all the noise. It was pretty big news for our culture, I guess is what I should say. Okay, I see. Where it looks like I got this first try. There we go. The girl outsmarted the little people. We found the owlman's drum. Well, yeah, for whatever reason, I just keep activating co-op mode, where you control them both at the same time. He was so happy.
아시다브라
I'm so proud of the girl.
비리타갈리우디페알라가가 리베악시아가로알고 대나호네
And for this, he had something for her.
욱빛
The owlman said, I have kept this safe for you.
일리기는 비깃 코불고
Bola.
The bola is what we call kilamitang. And the kilamitang is made out of braided sinew tied onto some heavy bone which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying. And they're good for duck hunting. You know, if you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise. So you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, you know. So bola was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. You know, the ducks fly in, you throw it up and tangles up the bird, and down they go.
Okay, good. Parkour. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. Now we just time this? Or actually, can I just make this now? There we go. Oh. This is a puzzle.
Tabratayna igilehotek.
The girl used the gift that the owlman had given her.
Achuta.
I almost just jumped off right there. Oh no, oh no, co-op again. There's not even a second controller that's activated. Okay, so... Okay, I see. Okay. So what do I do about this? This is gonna take me way too long to figure out. Oh. Oh, I see. Ah, too far. Oh gosh. This really keeps becoming an issue, then just hook up one of my controllers that plugs directly into the PC. I didn't really set up the Discord yet. That's something I'll do at some point. So that would kind of be why. Okay, oh, maybe we go this way. No? Oh, this is stupid. I'm overthinking things now, or rather I'm not thinking at all.
At
At the edge of her village, the pair stumbled upon the terrible man. He commanded her to stop. He was stronger, but she was stronger than he thought. Please don't shoot fire at me. Run! Run! Run!
I looked at every now.
Give me the bola! He did it. One try, too. Left the two in worse danger. A narrow escape left the two in worse danger. Following that, it stopped briefly and then became windy all over again. It was difficult to see anything in the blizzard. For 2 days they were adrift. I'll throw this on, then I have to bring the dogs inside. I'll still stream, but it'll take me like 5 minutes
Scariest
after.
I've ever been.
Stranded.
I was 12 years old. We floated out on a piece of ice while we were duck hunting. It was a bluebird day, just clear blue skies. And there was 3 of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us. So we all jumped up, startled, and my dad, he started running. We got back to the ridge there, the ice had fractured, cracked, and broke off, and we were floating away. We were drifting.
Dogs inside
It
is
was
code for I
close
have 5
enough to where
dogs
my
I'm
dad would've
watching.
made it. He stopped and he thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up. So he stopped, and he just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up. So he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died. That was the scariest moment I've ever had in my life. We were floating away and I thought we were left for dead. He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. You know, I'm crying, my brother's freaking out. It went from clear blue to dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So we lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down, we got within visual. That was definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away and not knowing what the outcome was going to be.
Okay. Wow. I'm on bed. Lay down. Until finally reaching thick ice. But there was no cause for celebration. Oh, wait a second. I think I already opened it. The ice was unpredictable. It's got a pattern. It's pretty predictable. Standard platformer. Oh my gosh. Like Mario. Can I make that? Oh my god, where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Hot Night Joe? Fun fact for those of you who didn't know, polar bears are actually considered marine animals. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh my gosh. Do I do anything about this? If you outsmart a polar bear, there's no time to relax. A hungry bear will not give up easily. gotten halfway through the cultural insights. Nice.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing this change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alangoktok. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad. Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want, because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years old, we're hunting from ice that was about 25 feet thick. And there's giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving. Now, here it is 50 years later, we're hunting whale from ice that's 18 inches thick. There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season is what it is. And actually more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
It's pretty big, especially when you're in the more extreme areas. I'm not that far north, but the owls are watching.
Woo!
Woo! Okay, gonna have to wait on that one. That wouldn't be a pleasant way to go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Run, Fox! Run! Run! I swear if he had gotten crushed there. Is there a reason to go see this owl? No, no! What even happened? I think it activated co-op again. What? I'm bugging out. A girl and her Nanook. Nanook was one of the first dogs I knew.
My brother was out sea
Means polar bear.
hunting. He got attacked from behind and managed to grab his knife and save himself. When he came to realize, oh no, it's a mother. We've always known traditionally that we avoid killing a mother. It's always been sacred to us to protect them. He had to present himself to the council, and so he was given the job to mother the baby, and we kept it. It got so big, it went over the barricade one day and got to the dog food, and that was an indication that, brother better go teach it how to survive on its own. So he did. I really got attached to the bear because I more or less grew up with it. And some days when brother took him walking, once in a great while he'd put me on the bear and I would ride on it like a horse. I was just happiest little girl in the world.
That's incredible. No, no, no. back up. No cause for fret.
Tapko tikisakak nannupsit langa. Asi piyumagili picture kay tikisakak.
Okay. I stumbled across the bear den. This is all I can think of. Oh my gosh. Run, run, run. Oh my gosh, that was lucky.
Dabra ang
The two
nagkalo
escaped, but soon
aglan
discovered
ilikchorelok. Ano kapiyak
the true
kailangan
nature of
nun
the land
at
beneath them.
imigini.
That was intense.
Nibiyak siya
The girl and the
lugulo.
fox fell into the water.
Dirigan niya kalo imaktuk. Asi takayom
And were
ang
swallowed.
kaksibilawik. Takayom iguk
They were
kay
swept inside
kaya sungin yung
into the icy caves underwater.
Ara kanuhurik
Gee,
tayo
I wonder why they
Ipingit
didn't drown. Although Sayuka was a good hunter during clear weather, the blizzardy weather simply was not a time to hunt. Ooh, underwater level. This is straight up Inupiat Mario. Oh, okay. This looks like where we're supposed to go this way, so let's go this way. No, not co-op. It's like every time I have to like tap or hold on A. Are you kidding me? Ooh.
In, Arctic Alaska, hunting is a really important part of life. It's not just about going and shooting something, it's about going and putting food on the table. But more importantly, subsistence hunting isn't just about the insular family unit, it's about feeding the whole community. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about subsistence hunting in Alaska is that people go out and they'll go get, fish, or they'll get a caribou, and they'll get, seals and whales. And one of the first things they'll do is they'll say, oh, I need to take this to the elders. This isn't just about one individual surviving or one family surviving, it's about the whole community.
We didn't just go out and kill and put in a freezer. It's like a ritual that I learned from my parents.
It's all about relationship. I don't know. I think there's a lot of camaraderie involved, and just being out on the land or being out on the ocean. It's like getting back in tune.
I'd rather be out there. To me, once I go out there, it's the world that I learn from.
Nice. don't think we can go up there. So, swim. Swim! Hold A to swim faster. I hope I don't have to do that because holding A is not our specialty. Huh. There was once upon a time where I had a second person I could play these things with, but... unfortunately, that is no longer the case. Okay, it doesn't disappear. Okay, I guess we go back down. Oh. No. Yes? No? Do we go back to that area that we couldn't get to before? Let's test this on the holding A. I don't know what prompts the two-player now. Okay, I see. Okay. Box time. No, no, no. Nailed it. Where are you going? Box? Box? Box! Oh, okay. Actually. Need a Reno. Why? The fox glitched. Are you just gonna come back over to me? I think the devs couldn't really figure out how to solve it. There we go. Do not fall down there again, Fox. Oh, okay. No, co-op. Co-op, you screw me. Ugh. It's more so a point of like, how much can I take on this? Ah. Okay. Can I make that shot? I don't think so. So I don't think I can do anything right here at the moment. Is this gonna work out for me? I don't think so. So the same thing, I think? Oh, I see. There we go. Is that high enough? Whee! What about Fox? Oh, we're just letting loose some water. New insight.
Now we spend
Everything is
all
alive.
our time out in nature. You get very intimate with the world. And over time, if you're living that life, you start to sense that everything
This is
has
the guy
a
that I
spirit.
know.
There's a
I've known since I was
consciousness in everything. Everything is alive. If everything is alive, then we want to respect it. And if we're going to use it, we want to use it respectfully.
What I try to tell my nephews and nieces, you know, you love to hunt, you have to take care of the animals that you catch, preparing the food and eating the food that you catch.
Water provides you The ice brings you life. It provides all those things that you need to be a part of your life.
That was something I grew up with. I grew up respecting the animals. I grew up respecting the land. And that, to me, that is why we as Inupiaq, as an Inupiaq culture, as an Inupiaq people, is why we're so successful.
Okay, let's see what area is new to access now. I don't know what the fox is doing. Hey, fox. Oh, he's bugging out. Probably not the first direction I could have went. There we go. I don't think I'm supposed to go here yet. There we go. Huh. Co-op. Okay, so what's the puzzle here? Ah, co-op. That's okay. It's okay. I actually don't need to worry about it yet. Oh my gosh. First off, let's grab that. I'm gonna have to do so much editing for this for YouTube.
I think most central to the ideology of the Inupiat is the idea of sharing.
Being able to feed the community, feed others. That's why we hunt. You know, in the old days, that's what you needed to survive, you know.
The sharing is important because it's how the community survives together collectively.
We just give. That's how I grew up. That's the way I'm always gonna be. Because of who we are, we always think about other people first.
If our people didn't share in the old days, we wouldn't have survived in this harsh, climate, environment.
Can I get that? I can't. Ah, this is gonna be so hard if it keeps doing the co-op thing here. Okay, there we go. I wondered for a while about standing underneath all this falling ice. Surprised that this is just now happening. The girl and the fox were blown out. The blowhole of the whale. They were thrown high into the air, like they were falling into the sky. The girl and the fox washed up below a coastal village. Okay, and actually, I'm going to get to editing this so that it can be on for people to be able to see by tomorrow who might be on the East Coast. Yeah, like I said, this has a special place in my heart because I played it with someone very dear to me at first. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all for continuing to follow along with my gameplay here, and yeah, I guess until next time, I'll try to continue on with this maybe tomorrow or so. And I don't think that there's too much more, but I don't know, I've never gotten this far. But anyhow, as always, I'm going to end off with peace.